Hey, once again, it's your boy Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, episode 122, man. 122, that's crazy. But, just picking up from the last stream like we do. How we do it. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so what we gotta do is get this ground right for this house, and then we have to bring the attachments and the props in for it as well. So let's hop to that. Hop to this. So we just gotta sink this ground down here. Then you get that obvious hole there. So we just gotta try to continue this drop down. So that sits there, right? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put that on replace. Hopefully it replaces at the right height where we need it. So replace. And it always does that, man. Brings it down too far. But it's okay. We'll go ahead and fix it up there once we get this done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down all the way across here. If not, it's just gonna look weird with there just being a hole right there around the house. Smooth. We just had to do that because of the way the house is built. Oop. Oh. Okay. Right, all that just because this side of the house is down lower than that. But that works out pretty good. And I guess we could actually let's see how far we could actually go with that. Let me get rid of this grass here. The grass is throwing me off. I guess we could have went further, huh? Not too much further, but we could have went down a little further with it. Maybe right there. Replace that height. See, now I'm not gonna go clean out where I did with the last one though. I just want to lower this piece here to get that little lower level around them steps. And then we'll bring that clean out like this. And then we'll just smooth out the edges. Like that. Okay. Now I know it would look good with gravel roads and that, but I was thinking about doing dirt up here, like have just a dirt road and then just have our area just dirt with no gravel, you know what I mean? I know it would look good with gravel, but I kind of just want to do it with dirt. So, now we can grab the house's props. Get those props on there. So, import. And there's farm buildings. Farmhouse. Okay. Then attachments. Bring those in. I really don't like how the attachments work here. They're like way up in the air. Like way up there. So it makes it really hard to put the attachments on. Like really hard. The props are kind of a pain in the neck too, but nothing like the house. Alright, so let's see if I throw the same rotation in that as a house. Forget how to do this though. I hit it with the same coordinates and the same rotation and everything, but I think the rotation of it might be right for us, but everything else, just the way it is, man, it's just weird. And then you can't even get up close to see if things are actually right. See, that's not even facing the right way, so we're just gonna have to do it by hand. This? I don't know, was that right? So it was and it wasn't right. Man, this is irritating. Because then you can't even just spin around, because it's always under you. So you can't even watch what it's doing. Alright, so the doormat, but there's supposed to be a ceiling fan there as well, so drop it down some more until we hit that ceiling fan. I did this once, but the house wasn't working, like where I was keeping it, so like you can't get away from it. It's really irritating. Yeah, so the ceiling fan was there. It was where is that ceiling fan? unless that's in with the props, but I thought it was in here. It might just be in with the props. This is the attachments we're working on right now, which is a real pain in the neck, let me tell you. No matter what you do, it's always under you. See how that's hitting, but this here isn't actually hitting the house. I think that's because the way it's spun. So, yeah. Let's do this translation here. No, don't lie. Yeah, they're gonna take a little bit of work here, unfortunately, which I knew it was. It did the last time I did it, but the last time I did it, it actually went a little bit easier. Rotations off. fun too much one way or the other. Then we'll use the doormat here for the height of it. To make sure we got it at the right height, I guess. So 3. That's a good height. The doormat showing. I guess I could use the doormat as a rotation there too to get that rotation right. I'm just trying to get it to where that doormat sits square with the door. And that should make it to where everything else is squared up. Should. In theory. So this. Everything is right. All we need to do, the height of it, the left and right of it, the rotation. See, looking at this makes it look like the rotation's off, but if that rotation is right though, then everything's right except for it going left to right there. So let's select that again. Don't mess with this. No. It wasn't that. I just messed up. Unfortunately, if you hit undo, oh yeah, well, okay, cool. There's part of still rotating. And looking at that air conditioner, man, the rotation's off. Yeah, the rotation's definitely off. Looking at this too, so. We'll get it eventually here. Bear with me. The rotation's got to be off still. Oh, it's pretty close there, but then again, that's what's making me think the rotation's still off. For one, the air conditioner isn't square with the window. Pain in the neck, people. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab my charger here, ladies and gents. Alright, sorry about that. I know there ain't no action right now, but unfortunately, this is something that needs to be done. I can't move it slightly enough unless I get up close to it. In the way that it is, you have to do both numbers. You can't just do the one number. And it's still gotta come. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can tweak these numbers to get it back close. We just gotta get it close enough. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That faucet does not look good. It's off just a wee little bit, man. Um, right there. Faucet looks good. Now that's off. As soon as I get the faucet right, it messed that up. So that means the rotation probably still ain't right. It's a pain in my neck. We had 2-1, let's do then 6-9. Back to 7. One. Ooh, no, 9.02. Let's check that out. I actually think we have that in too far, which means that'll be in too far. Man, this is nerve-wracking. trying to get it right though, so it doesn't look dumb. These are in too far. Like way too far. to the left a little bit more. And back out towards us here. As soon as I get this right, or the faucet right, then this is sticking out the edge too far. And it's really driving me nuts now. There's the faucet. Five, 9, 3. Alright, the air conditioner is almost perfect. These are right. The only thing that's not right now that I can see is the faucet. The whole thing is sticking out, but I'm happy with it. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, or we'll be here messing with it all day. The flag, yeah, let's see. Okay, we're good with the flag. I'm happy with it. I ain't gonna mess with it anymore. Satellite, chimney. We're all good. Okay, so now, now we gotta bring in the attachment. That was the props. No. That was the attachments. Now we gotta bring in the props for it. Now the props is actually a little bit easier, surprisingly, considering our little markers for it is right there. Okay, our arrows, we can actually work it. It's workable. Yeah, much easier. Alright, it says my chat is disconnected for some reason or another, ladies and gents. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so if anybody's trying to say anything, I'm not ignoring you. There's something wrong with my chat. Let's see if that works. Where'd my plant go? Everything seems right. Except for my plant. Hang on. Something told me that was going to happen. As soon as I started streaming today, I would have to go get my kid from school. Something told me that was going to happen today. Like, it's like some voodoo stuff, because I felt that was going to happen. It's crazy. But anyway, that plant is actually a seasonal thing right there. So it's not going to show up. There, the front yard. Yeah, we gotta make a front yard actually. I think I'll just make it toward the road would be over this way further, like that, and then kind of bring the grass over a little bit further whenever we get into all that. Though right now I was just trying to get the props on the buildings. Actually, like if we keep this, there actually is props for that. I don't know if we're going to keep that or not though. Then other than that, I think the buildings that we have here, nothing else has props to it. So I'm thinking Bray, what's going on, brother? Unfortunately, like I was just saying, man, like some psychic thing kicked in on me there. And I was like, watch, as soon as I start streaming, I'm gonna have to stop and go get my kid from school for some reason or another. Sure enough, I just got called. I gotta go get my kid from school, so as quick as I got started, I'm gonna have to end it. And I was excited too. We was getting stuff done here. But yeah, so I got the props on the building, the house, the air conditioner, the bike, the ceiling fan, all that stuff in here, and which took 50 minutes. Yeah, so we're good. So now we can work on getting this hillside brought out. Once we get that hillside brought out, we can either start painting in our roads and getting the grass and all that good stuff in, or we can jump down here, get all this deleted, and start getting our campgrounds in there, and then paint roads and all that stuff all at once. The whole thing. Actually, we still got to bring this up another. I want to bring it up another level so it's more like a mountain, and it doesn't just end there. That's the game plan. Yeah, thanks, Brett. Yeah, I really didn't want to lose that real estate, man. By having that building that back so far. But, then again, I don't want to bring this out up too far to it. Because I would like to actually, somewhere along in here, either right here or over on this side somewhere, have a road that you can cut through here, even right here, cut through here and actually come up the hill from right behind our house. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're about to find out. Well, I guess not right now because I got to go get my kid. Alright, so it'll be something like that. This side here I can actually bring clean out to here. Yeah, we lost a little room. This building's going bye-byes here. We can get rid of that. Yeah, I'd like to keep it to where it isn't too steep, so you could maybe come through here and up onto the top here somehow. Appreciate that like there, Brit. I could do one of two things. Like, my kid's school was like 5 minutes down the road, so I can leave you guys on hold and go grab her real quick, or we can just end it. Kind of sucks to have a stream of nothing but trying to get props on a building, but it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Appreciate the like. What you want me to do, Brad? Leave it running? it's like literally the drive to her school was like a 1 minute drive. Anything that would take forever is me running in and waiting on her to bring her out to me. But save this. Definitely gotta save it because it took forever putting them props on. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab my kid then. I'll be right. Well, I can't say right back, but, probably 15 minutes here, and I'll be back. Alright, bread, we back, brother. I don't know how long that was, but I don't think it was too long, right? I think it was like 8 minutes, to be honest. Under 10 minutes. Yeah, then I gotta deal with this headache of actually getting all them buildings in through the XML file. That way they are sellable in game. And then, like I said, we're gonna do a gravel pit over here. I wonder if I should actually leave it open just right here on the end so you can drive from the backside of our farm into the gravel pit. It'll be alright. You can just make that turn, get up in there, and close it off. Like, I really want to start painting and all that good stuff, but we might as well finish up all this terraforming here and get all this done. That way we can do all of our painting and everything all at once. Ooh, mama, don't do that. Talking about smooth, I started replacing right there. Bread. I told you it wouldn't take too long. Actually surprised I even made it as quick as I did. That's because they already had her ready to go, man. Normally I go in there to pick her up early and I have to wait for them to go get her and all that. She was right there ready to roll. Oops. We might even be able to... See, I forgot I gotta keep the backside of this open somewhat. Yeah, I gotta keep the backside of that open a little bit. So, instead of knocking that hill back we just put in, we'll just scoot the building up a little bit further. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, what I was saying is we probably start a road right here. Boom, get you up on that piece. I don't know. It is starting to get exciting now. Yeah, buddy. Each section you do, man, it's like, ah, man, I got all this work to do. And then once it starts coming to life, man, that's when you start getting excited again. This here will be nice, man. It isn't too steep. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I really do want to, get it ready. That's it. Like I said, if anything, if we gotta bring this slope out further right here, we can always just put that tower up on the base of the slope or something. Gotta make sure I leave enough room right here to drive through. So just back to replace real quick. Replace this height. Just knock that back just a little bit right there. I forgot I gotta leave a road back here so you can drive through there. So I ain't gonna be able to bring that out quite as far as I wanted to, but it is what it is. Oop. Keep forgetting I'm on replace here. That's a nice slope down right there. Now, I could kind of already where this path is, just kind of cut that down and make a road up through there, but knock this top back. I want to bring it out further here, but I really can't. I mean, I could. Again, like I said, I could do that. Put the tower on the base of the slope there, but I can't really come out any further over here anyway because we got to keep a little roadway there. So we just won't bring this side out any further either. Just like that. So we can come up here and then just trim this back a little bit. And then we'll still keep that basic idea right here. Right where it's already cut out. It'll just be like a little backway road to get up here on the hill, I guess. I mean, technically we don't even have to do that because we could still just bring it up, bring a road up over here on the far side of that barn. But I think it'll look pretty good if it's here though. So we'll just run with that idea. With it being here. Then we gotta come over here. Get this flattened out a little better. Yeah, right here, man. I could have made a road going up over there right here. That would have been a pretty nice road, actually. But it would have been boring. It would have been a nice steepness and everything. It just would have been boring. And it would have been obvious. So we got a nice road going up through the cut there. Okay. Good enough. I guess we don't want it to be perfect. Alright, so that's our hill there. I mean, I wanted it to come out further, but we couldn't because of our buildings. But it'll be okay. Now what I should be doing here is make sure the rest of our buildings are sitting level. Of course. Alright, so yeah, we already know it'll look good if we did gravel outside, but I was really thinking of just doing dirt for like a dirt road. And dirt lot and everything. Dirt driveways. Obviously, I mean, I really ain't worried too much about this right now. I just want to get the terraforming done here. I figured I'd just peek in these real quick, make sure there isn't no big humps in the bottom of our buildings or anything like that. Get all the grass out. Obviously we're going to come back to it and make sure all that's done whenever we start painting around them. We'll get rid of all this because even though you can't see it, it still loads it. I think if you get rid of all this stuff, even under rocks in the buildings and that, make sure all this is gone, and then it doesn't try to load it, which is easier on the hardware. Okay. This one's a full-blown greenhouse right here. Alright. Now, like I said, gravel pit here. gonna put that back up there. Just gonna move it for right this moment. Right here, I'm gonna put the other ramp going up right here. It's gonna be a pain in the neck, but this is what we gonna do. Turn our brush strength up. So target. Right there. Float. Get that to start right here. See, we could have had a lot of flat area down there, man. I can't go out too far with this, just so we can slope it down on the edges and it not be too steep. But yeah, we could have definitely had a lot of flat area up on the top, but it was just, I don't know. I mean, I could have put little humps and bumps and hills and whatnot in it, but it was just too flat, especially for calling it a mountain. we definitely had to go up higher with it, my opinion. It'd be nice if we filled some of this in, like just a little bit more of it, like right there. But I'm gonna keep that open for the gravel pit. Now we just got to work all the way around this and make a nice slope down all the way around it. It's about as high as we can go with it, considering if we actually had it wider, then we would be able to go higher with it. I'm not going to lay that completely flat though. It'll be humpy and bumpy. Humpy and bumpy.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
I guess I better do the outside of this ramp first. just steep. So we're gonna dial this back a little bit too, so the top of our ramp will be back further. Back in here somewhere. Bring the bottom of it out some too. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, I mean, part of me kind of wanted to just leave that lower section and just, make it little hills and that on it. That way it wasn't all flat. But part of me wanted to do this because of it just, I don't know, it just wasn't. It needed another layer to make it look more like a mountain, so a couple more layers would be nice, but we're not able to, we don't have the real estate to get it up that high. Thanks, Brett. You gotta listen harder. I haven't really been talking. I had to go get my kid during the stream too. Oh, it took about 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't leave much room for our barn up here. But to be able to call it a mountain, man, I had to take it up higher. I had to. I guess I didn't have to take it up as high as I did, but okay. Yeah, the beginning of the stream, man, it wasn't nothing but messing around with the attachments and the props for the farmhouse. It took forever to get those right. Alright, now I do have this road here. I guess they call it a little dirt road here. this here isn't going to be too steep, so we could probably actually just continue it all the way up to the top if we wanted to. No. You mean here lately? No, I have not. They've changed it before. And I didn't like what they changed it to what it just was, man. It used to be real easy to navigate, you know. Then they changed it. Because you used to be able to hit the like button anywhere. Like, when you was in the video, now you gotta hit the X, little X, and then hit the X again to be able to actually hit like. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely weird. But here we go. This slope back here is real nice. It's not crazy steep or nothing. Like right here, this is real nice. But I really couldn't do that to the rest of it, considering we only had a small footprint in between them two roads to be able to do it, and actually get the height out of it. But we just got to finish working around this side here, getting all that sloped down. Again, we're going to have a gravel pit right here. This is going to be our gravel pit. We're going to get rid of that house. I was going to like make this whole fence here one section so I could scoot the whole section back just a little bit, just to make this a little bit wider right here so you can get some bigger trucks in there or something. Yeah, if you're asking me if I play Gold Rush, yeah, I do. That's the reason I bought my PC. Yeah, that's the reason I bought my PC to begin with, just so I could play Gold Rush. And then it just flourished from there. Oh yeah, Jewel got a channel. Yeah, before that, I mean, I got a bunch of different consoles, man. I just never played them anymore. I still got them, though. Ain't no point in selling them because you don't get nothing out of them. But before that, I really didn't play anything anymore. Yeah, so no. Man, this is going to be awesome for a yarder, man. It's going to be awesome yarding trees up over these hills. I mean, I had laptop. I mean, you could kind of play the games on it, but it was very, very slow. YouTube. Since I've been playing it when it first came out. Alright, I don't want to, but I'm gonna hop off here, guys, so I can make my daughter something to eat. I'm gonna keep going here. I might go ahead, I don't know, and finish at least sloping this hill down. Then that way, whenever we pick back up on it, we'll either jump over there and get the campsite ready, or we can start painting in roads and stuff on here and around the farm. I don't know. I want to start painting in the roads and that, but I might go ahead and get that campsite ready so whenever we do our painting and that, we can just paint it all. Get our grass and everything in everywhere. Just do it all at once. So yeah, we'll either come back, get all this deleted and get our campsite set up, or start painting roads and everything around here. Yeah, I got you, June. It's all good. Yeah, so I think this is the only thing I had to put, like, it was a pain in the neck putting a bike and stuff in here, the ceiling fan and all that stuff. But yeah, and then I gotta get that I gotta get all this XML'd in too, so I'd like to do that before I get too much further with all of it, but whenever I get time, where I don't have time to stream or whatever, then I'll just work on that. Getting them buildings XML'd in there. Alright. But let me stop now or I'm gonna keep going. We gotta, I don't know, for the little bit of time we streamed, the 2 hours we streamed today, I think I got a decent amount done. Yeah, man, it's starting to look like a nice mountain. Like I said, we're gonna, when we do this over here, we're gonna do some rock, paint some rock on it here and there, and then over here in the quarry too, we'll paint rock on. That's why I left this high wall right here. We'll paint rock and that on that. It'll look good. I can't wait to get the roads and stuff in around our farm there too. So that's it, guys. So again, Times Partners, if you want any the new game, the old game, any DLCs, any equipment, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description at no extra cost to you, or use the word or the code triple D at checkout. Yeah, so Britt, see you, brother. Jewel, appreciate you stopping in. Anybody else in the chat, I appreciate you. If anybody subscribed and your channel is private and it didn't come up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. I can't talk. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Doses. Get that good gamble.